Welcome to the Real Cricket Studios, where we will be bringing you live action.
We have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call, and heads it is.
It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams.
Ladies and
It's the test matches. The boys are in white.
In comes the fielding side. Here come the openers, greeted with a
Pace bowler into the tank.
batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. What a start! Unbelievable! Wicket of the first ball. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Ball him. The ball sneaks past the bat and hammers into the stumps.
bowler has been focusing on his lengths and he's getting a great reward for it.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
Bowled him. He has shattered the stumps and the batsman gonna have to walk back to the pavilion.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
হ্যালো গাইস, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আজকে আমরা টেস্ট খেলা নিয়ে ঢুকেছি। আপনারা সবাই আমন্ত্রিত, আপনারা সবাই খেলাটা দেখবেন, খেলাটা উপভোগ করবেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, লাইক করবেন।
Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
He's really lucky to miss that one. It was an absolute beauty.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
Slips in place.
Oh, that must have really hurt. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Blade miss, great ball.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
Direct hit, and that's out. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Gone straight into the hands of the fielder.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. That is brilliant pickup and throw. Certainly saved an extra run.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
That was an absolute gift for the batsman, and he cashed in.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here.
An absolute ripper from the bowler. Great bowling, brilliant line and length.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That's poor running between wickets.
There is a fielder at cover. What a ball that was. He couldn't believe his luck. Excellent delivery first up.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Bang! Into the gap for 4. He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
He's really lucky to miss that one. It was an absolute beauty.
That has made some serious damage. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Direct hit, and that's out. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Oh, that was a seriously quick ball.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Played miss, great bowling.
He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
Oh, shot, but only a single. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. What a catch by the fielder.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Slips in place.
An absolute ripper from the bowler. Great bowling, brilliant line and length.
That was good bowling and a sharp catch. Has to walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Bowled him. He has shattered the stumps and the batsman gonna have to walk back to the pavilion.
We are through with the innings. The umpires lead the field. Keeping wickets in hand would be vital. The game is set up well.
Pace bowler into the attack.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That is a very quick signal taken. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
The batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He ducks under the short ball.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
Good ball and respectfully played. Great defensive techniques shown by the batsman. Wants the batsman to hook. The batsman won't have any of it.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler. Left that on a length. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Pacer introduced from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
What a catch by the fielder.
He is disappointed and has to walk back to the pavilion. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan.
Edged and onto the stumps. He's gone.
He's taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
He missed the line completely there and lost his stumps in the process.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Tapped back to the
Pacer introduced from the other end.
So coming back to our conversation, I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. But I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see in their domestic circuits.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The fielder collects salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets.
Playing carefully there, the batsman. Biding his time, waiting for the bad delivery. He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. There is a fielder at cover.
Can't tempt the batsman to play at that.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily. Hit straight to the fielder.
The fielder collects salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Good lines, tempting the batsman to play at it, but the batsman is going to leave that one alone. Good ball and a good lead. The toss seems to play a big part in the outcome of the game. There is a huge change in approach on winning the toss, with the ball turning square in Asian conditions and swinging more in countries like England and South Africa.
I think if you're playing in the subcontinent or on flat pitches, it's a no-brainer. You should be batting first, putting a big target on the board, get the opposition in, put pressure on them, and make them bat on the final day, where the ball will turn and you would have the highest chance of getting them all out. If you're playing in England, where it's overcast, you might want to consider putting them in, make use of the conditions early on, get the ball to swing, get a few batsmen nicked off. But other than that, win the toss, bat first. That's what I would do.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Pick the one.
Number 10.
Coming back to what we were saying, interesting you mentioned that considering there was a discussion whether visiting teams should be given a choice to bat or ball without any toss.
Nah, I'm not in favor of all of that. Cricket should be played the way it is played. Teams that are playing at the highest level should be accomplished enough to be put in either to bat or to bowl and to face the music regardless of where they're playing.
There is a fielder at cover.
Good length, and the batsman lets it go to the keeper.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap, and the fielder stops it easily. Hit straight to the fielder.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
Inform fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. No ball called. There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap, and the fielder stops it easily. Hit straight to the fielder.
He's really lucky to miss that one. It was an absolute beauty.
The batsman knows exactly where his stumps are and left.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
The WSOP free-to-play apps presents the WSOP Thrill Team.
The most exciting Pokemon.
Spinner into the action from the other end. There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap, and the fielder stops it easily.
Oh, shot, but only a single. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. That is a very quick single taken. strokes it into the gap for a single.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Pacer introduced from the other end. Great shot! He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. What good batting that is! Excellent shot making. At cover.
The fielder.
Oh, that's huge.
He is making batting look so easy.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
He ducks under the shot.
But the umpire thinks otherwise. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line. There is a fielder at cover. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
End of it.
Only a single. No ball called. There is a fielder at cover from his favorite end.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
And in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Watching him bat at his best.
Loser on Snickle. Can't see anything on the hot spot.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Nudges it for a single. Field. There is a fielder at cover. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. They have run the first one quick.
And the batsman won't have any of it.
Strokes it into the gap for a single. Expect some.
Desperately needs to break this partnership.
Can he do it again? At cover. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. He seems to have carried his form.
Batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, shot, but only a single.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Straight back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls.
Straight to the fielder.
Fielder placed at point. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Runs.
Hit straight to the fielder.
That's a good leave. He's left that on a length.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
At it, but the batsman is going to leave that one.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from.
No ball called.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. Good ball and a good lead.